First of all, it's not about expectation. It's what we have already gained in the last 3 days we've been here. The first day was very important in terms of the masterclass, in terms of how PPPs should be done. We had a lot of resource people, experienced people who gave us real success stories in PPPs. And from that, the first day was a very productive day for us. The second day also, we had leaders in the industry in terms of people who have negotiated for successful PPPs. And I think going forward until tomorrow when we do a tour, we shall leave here with a lot of knowledge, a lot of networking.
Really good participation on the masterclass that we delivered yesterday, which is the project preparation masterclass. There was a diverse participation from state-owned enterprises from Namibia across the Southern Africa as well as the rest of Africa. I think it was really important to see that the audience now is not just the PPP unit, it's also now the actual utilities and asset owners. So that I think that was very well mentioned across the day, that it was good to see the project owners or the delivery institutions, whether it's the electricity companies and utilities rather, whether it's the port, they're actually there and listening to what are the toolkits required to do a successful PPP project.
A lot of governments here are telling us that, number one, they need support with project preparation. So there's need for institutions, organizations, or even just organization of the government within themselves to be able to prepare projects well. And so that's the kind of support that they need. And we have a lot of partners and a lot of friends that we work with, because this is outside of our scope, but we know a lot of people that help. And I think there's also need for them to sort of focus their pipelines, their project pipelines, so that the funding that comes in or the support that comes in is very targeted, and hopefully it moves our projects forward.
The message from the Minister of Works from Namibia, in his opening remarks, he really emphasized on the fact that Namibia is open for business, that you don't need a facilitator to come and see the government, that this is a very stable, the rule of law is very strong, that they are open for business, and his door is open for investors that are keen to do business here. So I think that is really also good to see. Of course, there are touristic activities that will be happening after the event, which I haven't yet discovered, and I look forward to discovering more of Windhoek and the rest of Namibia. And I'm sure many of us will come back in our personal capacities for holidays to this beautiful and amazing country.